Yes, hello everyone. This is Sesh Kashyap. Today I am going to explain you the chapter of the EVS book, that is chapter number 9, Animals Around Us. This chapter belongs to second semester. So, can I start the work? Okay, then now listen. See here, I think you people all know what are known as animals. What are called animals? Animals around us, animals that we see around us. I think we see different types of animals around us. So many kinds of animals around us. So as like example, some live on land and some live in water. Some animals fly in the sky and some animals are big or some animals are small. So all types of animals we can see on the earth, or they survive on the earth. Okay, so let us now learn some various types of animals that we see around us. Okay, so let's see what are these now. Wild animals. What are called wild animals? Do you know about wild animals? Yeah, let me explain you what are called wild animals. Animals that live in the forest. Those are known as wild animals. Yeah, or otherwise we can see many wild animals in the zoo also. As students, if you means anyone has seen the zoo, in that zoo I think you can see lot of wild animals there. For example, some pictures are given to you here, like elephant. See elephant, how much big it is. Lion, see how much big. Even giraffe, you see how it's big. Zebra. So all these animals which are not found near you, which are only found in forest, or I think we are scared about them. Okay, so such type of animals which are only found in forest, or otherwise they are found in zoo also. So such animals are said to be wild animals. Is it clear? Yes, now I am turning the page. Now let us learn what are domestic animals. I think you all know what are domestic animals. Yeah, let me tell you about something more. Animals that live near our houses or in farms are known as domesticated animals. Or these domesticated, why we used to domesticate them? Because these are very useful us in many ways. Let us see these pictures. It is this animal is called a cow. Cow, why we are means it is a useful animal, and why we are taming this animal? Because cows gives us milk. What about this hen? Why we are just keeping hen as domestication here? As because hen gives us wool. Now, a sheep gives us wool, and horse is used for, I think, riding purposes. It is for enjoyment. So I think all these animals which are domesticated by human beings are said to be domesticate animals, or otherwise we can say domestic animals. Is it clear? Now I am coming on my second point, that is some animals live in water also as well as land also. So can you tell me some kind of animals which live in water as well as on land? Yes, first is frog. Not only frog, I think other animals are also there which lives as well as in water as on land. So some examples are given you with the help of these pictures. First is frog. Frog can live in water as well as on land also. Next is salamander. It is also one type of an animal which also can survive in water as well as on the land. Next one is crocodile. I think you have seen this animal. It's so big. Yeah. So this crocodile even survives in water as well as on land also. Okay. Now come on the birds. I think you have seen birds which are flying in the sky. Students, can you able to tell me how these birds are able to fly? Because of wings. Yeah, because of wings. Because they have wings, or these wings are known as feathers also. Okay, we are having two names for this. We call them as wings also, or we can call them as feathers also. So let us discuss about this. What are the features of them? Okay, birds have two legs. Normally it is. And for the two legs, what they used to do? They used to walk. Yeah, they used to walk. And one beak, which they used to eat food. Okay, after this they are having wings, as I told you before only. And these wings are also known as, yeah, feathers. That helps them to fly in the sky so high. And they can even migrate from one place to another. They can go easily. Okay, but we human beings don't have the wings. That's why we are stable at one place. Is it clear, students? So I think you have understood this what are domestic animals, which can survive in water as well as on land, and about birds also. Now I am turning on the next page, that are about pets. Okay, so pets are animals that we keep at our own house for fun and safety. We are taking care of that also. Okay, tell me such kind of animals that we are domesticating them. Yeah, as we are using as pets, we can call them as pets also. Okay, so let's see dogs. Yeah, dog, we are just domesticating them. Or these dogs help us a lot. They used to keep a keen watch on strangers. What are known as strangers? Strangers are known as unknown person. Okay, and if any unknown person enters our house, so I think these used to bark. Next thing, now comes the cat. What about cat? Cat also is very helpful to us. In which manner? Cat keeps our houses from mice. Yes, free, completely free. Yes, have you noticed the cat in doing this activity? See that. Okay, parrots are also very useful to you, and they are very good creatures for us. So these animals which are seeing in the pictures are dog, cat and parrot. But apart from this, I think so many pets are there which we take care of them. Okay, and if we are having a pet at home, I think you students are also having a pet at home. Same manner, if there is a pet at home, they are very useful. But in the same manner, as they are very useful to us, we should also take proper care of them. As in which manner we can take proper care of them? As we should give them food and clean water. Clean. Okay, I am telling clean. Clean means what? The water which is not dusty, means it is means pure water. Okay, and we should not tease them. What is the meaning of tease? Tease means what? We should not make fun of them. Okay, so this is what caring for pets. Now come on the insects. Have you seen insects? What are insects? Let me explain you what are insects. Insects are very small animals. Yeah, these are very small animals. Or I think they have 6 legs. Not only 6 legs, more can also be, less can also be. Absolutely, I can't say that they are having 6 legs, more also, less also. Or they are also having wings to fly. Yeah, like butterfly, yeah, cockroach, or many others. So many examples are there in our surroundings. Okay, and some insects like ant cannot fly. Ant is said to be the insect, but it cannot fly as other insects. Okay, so see the beautiful pictures of these kind of insects. First is housefly, then is butterfly, then is cockroach, and then is ant. Okay, so this is about insects. Okay, and so many other insects are also surviving, but here whatever examples are given, I think with the help of these examples you can understand better. Okay, so this was the chapter of about animals around us. Okay, thank you for listening me and having a precious time.